Hello everyone, nice to see you again all here. Today I have another drawing for you. This one took quite a bit longer than the last drawing that I did. The squid drawing taking about 45 minutes and this one taking over 2 hours to make. The time-lapse footage added up to be about 15 minutes, a little over 15 minutes in length, but I edited it down so that it would be about 7 minutes in length. I was trying to get rid of most of the boring parts and get the essential pieces where I'm doing some shading or drawing more larger sections of the drawing. So today I'm using the same pen and paper that I used in the last video, the koh-i-nor Rapidograph and the XL Canson mixed media paper. Those I'll both link in the description for you guys to check out. I edited this video with a free program called DaVinci Resolve that I just got, and it's proven to be a really useful tool. For a while when I was editing this video, it was quite slow running on the computer, and I wasn't sure why that was, but I was realizing that I had recorded this video in 4K and it was just a lot to handle for this computer because 4K is ridiculously high definition, and now I'm aware that I don't need to record at such a high resolution. It just takes up way more space and is really unnecessary, especially considering that this huge monitor I have, this Lenovo computer, can't even show 4K on it, so the number of viewers that are probably watching this in 4K is likely not that many. Hopefully the audio is a little better in this video. I'm messing around with Audacity, which is another free voiceover program for audio, and I've really enjoyed using that. It's got several different functions just to smooth out your audio. So yeah, I'll link to both those in the description, the DaVinci Resolve and the Audacity, for you guys to check out as well. This drawing, I was a little more courageous. As you could tell, I moved around the page a little bit more than the previous one. I had the same frustration with this one, not being able to rotate my sketchbook around to get different angles on it. Part of the frustration is because when you're drawing and you have ink all over the page, the ink is still drying and you're trying to get to different parts of the drawing because you notice that part over there needs a little more detail, or the part on the opposite side of the drawing needs more detail, and you're trying to get to those places without smudging the ink all over the page. There was one point where I did smudge a little bit of ink, but it wasn't noticeable, so it was no big deal. But yeah, I have to bend my arm and bend my wrist in weird places just to try to get to different parts around the drawing. Only at one point in the drawing did I turn the sketchbook, and that's at the very end. You'll see when I drew a border around this drawing. So yeah, I'm really enjoying drawing and getting these videos out there, just trying to make some content, make some quality content. For the voiceover portion, I'm not doing any editing. I figured this will give me good practice for talking off the top of my head and being able to hold a conversation for a while, because that's something that I struggle with. I definitely have butterflies in my stomach from this, just as I would if I was in a public speaking situation. But I'm pushing through and getting the practice in, and hopefully I will get better at this over time. Yesterday was quite a fun day. After being in quarantine for a while, I was able to hang out with one of my best friends, masks and social distancing at a park, but just being able to get some of that social time and outdoor time and away from the computer, because I've been on the computer a while lately, just thinking about things and watching tutorials on editing and trying to figure out how to make videos that are good. I've got a cool long gap year trip planned that I am about to go to soon in 2 weeks, so I'm just making some content before then and who knows, maybe I'll be able to make some content while I'm there. Likely not, so might have to have a break then. But for now, I'm just gonna keep drawing and stay inspired while I am. So yeah, the words that you see on the drawing, they're kind of just mostly gibberish, kind of to give you a vibe more than anything, a poetic vibe. So this drawing turned out to be some sort of weird monster bulldog creature with a treasure chest in its mouth, and she's got the key around its neck, which I thought was kind of a cool look. You'll see I'm cutting to different parts of the drawing, just showing more of the development without 15 minutes of video. So for this time when I'm recording this voiceover, I moved into my room right here, and that seems to work a lot better because before I was in the kitchen, and I live in a house with other people and they're moving around or talking or doing various things, and the recording gets all messed up, so I had to do it kind of late at night. But this way I'm able to do it more in the daytime and be fine with that. I put blankets up on my door and put soundproofing in to make it kosher. Yeah, so I hope you guys like the drawing and like the video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and commenting on the video, and let me know what you think of the drawing and whether I should draw more things like this or move into a different style, because I'm fine with that too. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Love you. Bye.